So, Vatican Miracle Examiners episode 1 came out. I think that's the English name, not really sure, but I'm just kind of like a little iffy on it. We need more than this episode to really hone exactly if this show's gonna be good or not. But basically, we got like the introduction of characters, which is Joseph and Roberto, who are the two main examiners that go on these missions to find these different miracles and see if they're legit or not. We kind of learn very, like in the first 2 minutes, that Joseph has this brother who has bone cancer. And it kind of just shows that he's very religious and that they need to stay with God, and that they're kind of like on the path of God and everything, like kind of showing like they're the pure of hearts or something, like they're gonna like he really cares about his brother and he's very religious. That's what they're trying to get at you. He's also the very smart one, or Joseph is. I mean, they're both smart, but he's very mathematical and scientific smart, while Roberto is very like cryptic and like he likes to decipher codes and whatnot. So I kind of got their different quirks that they shown. I don't like that that they have these weird like info dumps to one another. Like they mention stuff to one another that they clearly already know, just so the audience can know. And I'm just like, well, you already know that, so why are you saying that to the character that already knows? Kind of weird, but that's how they decided to tell us the information within the show for pretty much everything. And I'm just like, okay, it's the first episode. If that keeps going on for more than this episode, like if we're in episode 6 and they're still like explaining stuff to us in that fashion, I don't feel like that's needed, or they should have done it differently. Basically their whole big mystery going on here that I feel like this is gonna last like the whole anime is this girl claims she has a Jesus baby. Which means that she didn't get impregnated by a man. She is a virgin and she, has a baby in her womb. So what the heck? Oh, and what's gonna happen with that? And they show like these different kind of mysteries going on. They have these kids who like do these cult rituals, and like somebody gets murdered, and then also you see at the end of the episode, the statue of Mary is crying. So there's a whole bunch of stuff they're putting in here. They have this weird dream with this guy in the black cloak, which they emphasize with Joseph seeing his brother in the black cloak, which kind of goes like he really cares about his brother, and this thing's messing with his mind a little bit, maybe, or it's just a dream. There's a lot of moving pieces going on here with this first episode, and like kind of setting them all up, I feel like. Now, if it can execute on that well, we'll see. But from this, I'm just like, okay, like that's fine. They introduced a whole slew of characters, which I don't think a lot of them are going to matter for that much, but definitely, like, I guess a couple will. I think the baby, like the girl who has the Jesus baby, is going to matter. I think the weird girl that's eating a hot dog halfway through the thing, like shoved in her mouth, I think she's going to like be some sort of mastermind to this, maybe. But we'll see. Like there's a whole bunch of stuff here that they're trying to do. Now, if like from my experience in this type of genre of mystery, I just feel like by the end of this, maybe there's not going to be any miracle. Or if there is, it's going to be like the last episode kind of thing where like it all kind of fits together. But we'll see. I feel like maybe this is all set up. Don't know how it could be all set up. I don't really know. There's a lot of things that like the church doesn't want to tell them, that and like the guards don't want to tell them, and like all this stuff. I think the music is really good, surprisingly. Like I was like, oh cool, we got like some cool hymns in there. We got some like church music, going on. I really enjoyed it. I think it adds to the scenes a lot of the times, but definitely I just felt like this episode was fine. It definitely has room to grow, and I'm wondering what it's going to do next episode, since this episode is kind of setting up the surroundings and what's going to go happen with everything, and what's up with the whole glory and rich like symbol, and like the whole thing about the devil. Like, what is all this? Like, what is happening? Like, so there's just a lot of things happening within this show that definitely are set up, and you're just like, okay, like we'll see where this goes. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about this anime. I think it was pretty interesting, but like it could lead to like something that's just mediocre or bad. Also could lead to something that's good, but I don't know. It's iffy right now. But yeah, I'll be doing these every week, so remember to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later.